Hi, I'm Kathleen.MOV, and I just finished the 90-day Marcy Lock Mind Body Transformation. In our group, we call it a 90-day launch, because it's really the start of the rest of our lives instead of the end of a 90-day program. And for me, a couple of the big things that happened for me, one is a continual process, and that's my relationship with food. I have always kind of feared food, feared that if I eat too much that I would gain weight just instantaneously, and it came true a lot of times. I had some health conditions and was quite ill and had trouble with my satiety and with my hunger, where I wouldn't know when I was hungry or how much to eat, wouldn't know when I was full and when to stop. And at one point I was working out 4 hours a day and couldn't lose a pound, couldn't lose an inch. And a lot of that was due to my relationship with food and my relationship with working out. So when I started looking at food as fuel for my body instead of just eating, it really has started my change of relationship with food. And it's still a continual process for me. I went out of town a couple of times during the program and followed all of our guidelines and felt really good about things, but had that fear in myself that I would gain weight just by being out of town or being on vacation, because it had happened before, and it happened. And it was a really hard roadblock for me to get past that, but it's a continual thing for me, and I continue to progress and to change my relationship, and I just see things getting better now, and I can look at food and not be afraid of it, and not be afraid that anything I put in my body won't ever go away. And the other thing that I found really helpful was just learning all the different ways to work out effectively, learning how to do cardio. I ran my first 5K on Saturday. I'd never run one before and was able to meet my goal, and ran further than I'd ever run at one time before, and was really happy for my own accomplishment, and for all of those in the group. It was a really good day to be able to have that as kind of the culmination to our 90-day launch. And it's just been a really good experience for me. I gave it the best I had at the time, and Marcy always talks about how we're on our perfect journey for ourselves, and I realized that it is just the start of my perfect journey, that these things that I've learned are going to come back, that I can continue to learn them and continue to get better and go through a lot of the lessons that we've learned and apply them to where I am now instead of where I was, and it'll be a whole new experience for me as I do that again.
Awesome. Okay, Kathleen, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you shed 11 pounds and 22 inches.
That's awesome.
That is so awesome. Way to go.
Thank you.
Give us a flex.
A flex?
Yes.
A flex with my
Yes. Good job.